different. I actually didn't expect it to look this different, but look at our farm. Ignoring the part where we obviously and still desperately need to go ahead and be, well, tidying up a lot of it. We have, okay, hold up. I can't ignore this any longer. Okay, wait, yes I can. Look at the little palea. Oh my gosh. There are new plants in the distance with adorable little seed pods. I love it. I absolutely, completely, and utterly love it. And I also would love to be able to have more glass. Yes. Oh my gosh. We have the smelter functioning. This is amazing. Because, wait a second. We could make our own second smelter. I just needed these gosh darn freaking bricks. Go little smelter, please make us more bricks, and I will hopefully make more of our dreams come true on this, the first day of our first summer in Echoes of Plum Grove. So welcome back, everyone. The good news is I have a goose egg in my pocket. I don't think I can do anything to, make it hatch or anything like that, because I actually think it's like an infertile egg. But we also happen to have tons and tons of fish. I spent so long fishing last night, and I even managed to go and pop into the mines. I have iron ore, yes! Okay, so you only need 3 iron ore in order to make an iron ore ingot, and we already have 4 ingots. Just how close are we getting to that ice box? Be still my heart. And actually, now that I'm looking over my little notes here, friends, today might be chicken coop day! Well, actually, I would need like 999 gold for that, but we have funeral! And there he goes. Henry Johns, cranky old man that he was, has now passed away. So I don't know how I feel about that, because no, I shouldn't say something like that. I should definitely say that we feel very sorry for his friends and family who have lost him. I wish that we had been able to bring him a bit more of a smile before he passed away. That's actually what I really wish. Does that mean I need to become friends with Temperance? Aww. Meanwhile, thankfully, our stone scythe has been repaired. Thank you very much, Roland Smith. And Mabel, the lovely Mabel Chesney, who is such a kind neighbor of ours, loves her bees, would like us to bring her 2 morel tarts, and in return, almonds. She could give us almonds and eggs. I don't know if we can pull that off. So I'm gonna leave it here for now, but we might circle back around and look into that. And look at this, Clementine Hull has given us some maple syrup. Thank you, Clementine. I may very well be putting that to, hopefully, significantly good use. Going ahead and actually, selling it, to be completely honest. But alright, we also unlocked the charcoal can last night too. I'm not exactly sure what we would do with the charcoal. I think it would be really useful in maybe making more drying racks, actually. And wait a gosh darn second here. Now that we are closer to being able to go ahead and we are closer to being able to have our own supply of nails, I think. I just realized I probably need to craft my own nails, and I probably need, that looks unfortunately like a forge. Okay. Maybe some of my summertime dreams are being a little shattered here, but maybe we can make up for it by possibly being able to at least get an herb garden built. That would make me feel better. To grow some of these summertime herbs. We might even be able to work on getting this small ice box, and we might even be able to go ahead. Oh yeah, and the whole marriage thing. Wait, should I propose? I don't know. I think I need a bigger bed. I want to try to make the house and the whole farm a little nicer first. Oh, geez. Well, maybe the quest that we have got. 80. Quentin! Let's just go ahead and pay our taxes since we can, though it broke my heart. We need to find another plum. We also still have that turnip soup for Edward Bailey, and we need to turn in to Agnes the mackerel for the winter meal recipe and the scarecrow blueprint. And then we need to turn in these 4 perch that I actually caught last night to Kat in return for fish tacos, 3 porridge, and 1 gumbo recipe. In theory, some of that could end up becoming some monetary value that we could go ahead and trade to the villagers in exchange for goods and services, and mostly goods. In practice, we're gonna have to see if we can pull that off. And I'm looking over what we've got. Let me go ahead and toss this egg and flour into our cauldron, which for some reason is capable of making bread that way. Or actually, the morel tart, I don't know where to find morel mushrooms. I have not seen those anywhere. And then we could also make pawpaw bread if we had a pawpaw. And then my turnip soup needs bread. So if I can find an onion, having some bread would be a good thing. Because I could start making my own turnip soup. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and eat this journey cake. Flowers! There's new flowers on the side of my bushes. Oh my gosh, that's a new leaf. That's a new leaf, not a drill. Nettle. Belonging to a painful plant, these leaves have medical properties. I have actually handled nettle before, and it can really... My pigeon plushie is so cute. My pigeon plushie is so cute. Okay, hold up. I think I need to put my pigeon plushie down. Maybe that's a sign we should go ahead and get some chickens. Because if we had our own egg production, that could be really useful for a lot of different recipes and a lot of different reasons. Oh, look at Jacob's fields! Jacob, that looks awesome! So I am still kind of on the fence on if I should go ahead and actually try going on a date and maybe proposing with the ring that's right here that I almost had a heart attack that somehow I lost. Okay. Because I think I would really like to start a family because everybody else, clearly time is passing. People are passing away, new people are being born, the children are really starting to grow up. Little Jack Hopkins down here is still a very young child. Lucille Hull is slowly but surely growing up. There's little Alan Odell, like he's doing good. Judith, I like her, she's sassy. Her dad's dead! The kind, shy Judith. Oh, that's sad. But see, that's why I'm thinking. I wonder if it would be really wonderful to go ahead and actually have, oh my gosh, a hummingbird just landed on my window. I need a moment. Okay. I'm not even going to apologize for that because I got slowly yet surely distracted thinking about the children of the village growing up, and perhaps I do want to go ahead and invite Wilbur to come into our household if he would indeed like to. We should do it because his mom is old and I want to make sure that Jane gets a chance to meet her grandchildren before this insomniatic, stubborn, strong spelunker who lives at the Lavender Boutique and runs the lighthouse, before perhaps the end of her time approaches. I want her to know her grandchildren. Wilbur already really likes me. He's social, curious. He likes stargazing and fishing. He also knows how to cook, so maybe that would save us a lot of time to be able to shorthand, just like see if maybe he could help us out with cooking. So you know what? That's what we're gonna do today. The hummingbird that landed at the hummingbird feeder that my husband put on my window. The window's even cracked a little bit so I could hear her going peep, 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 peep. Like in that like high-pitched little hummingbird noise that makes my guinea pig look up and be like, what is going on? So yeah, that was distracting for its wonders. Hello, Mary. I hope you're taking good care of that farm of yours. It reflects poorly on the whole town otherwise. Thanks, Mary. My husband is such a natural at dancing. You'd have to see it to believe it. Mermaids can't possibly... Mermaids! That's another thing we should do! Okay, so I'm just gonna write down summer plans. Marriage, mermaids, baby, question mark, I guess. And then, let's see. Because I want Jane to be able to see her grandkid. Yeah, that would be really nice. So, let's see. I kind of need to make sure I can... Okay, then bigger house. Unless we just really say that our family loves playing outside all day because there's no room inside. Oh, and chickens. That's what I was also going to put down. There. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Now, you have no monies. So, yes. And you also have nothing to trade. Sarah, how are you doing? Remember not to work yourself too hard. This summer is going to be my time to shine. I'm exhausted. Feels like I've been out for hours. I mean, you've possibly been shining really hard? Sarah, actually, not to be, like, just lives at the apothecary and cures. So I think the kind, proud homebody who loves reading is a stay-at-home mother, whilst her husband is the town doctor from the looks of it. All right. Also, I have no idea why they spend so much time at the sawmill. Every now and then I wonder if they're like a bit flirty with the sawmill people. Oh no, we're going into the forest. Good morning, Jacob. How are you today? Have you ever seen a deer in the woods? They're quite fascinating. Language is so interesting. You know, it's so flexible. Yes? Jacob, look at the bounty you have. So he's got the indigo blue dye, peach seeds, and lemon seeds. Oh my gosh, I should probably get those planted right away. Corn! Okay, so it looks like the corn matures in 6 days, but we cannot actually go ahead and harvest anything from it right away. Dragon fruit seeds? Oh my gosh. Then the wheat seeds, of course, and blueberry seeds. Jacob, you and I are about to become like besties, I hope. I'm really excited about this. Okay, so I am gonna need to see if I can get the lemon and peach seeds, because getting the trees planted should definitely be priority. Blueberries are the next ones that take or dragon fruit also takes a long time. Then if I got these corn seeds, you know, and I do want to have my own wheat, and the wheat isn't that expensive on its own. Can I somehow come to some sort of accord with you, Jacob? Would you like this goose egg that I don't know if I have any other purpose for? Also this pike and the trout. Those were rare catches. I don't need the bream. You can have this chickweed. The nettle. My one turnip. I might want to... when does it go bad? 4 days. I might want to see if I can make my own turnip soup with it. And then how about even the straw? Okay. I'm still coming up a little short. So we need all 4 of these perch, and we need all 3 of these mackerel. There's a couple more chickweed. Dang it. All right. What if I leave the lemon seed for now and some of the wheat seeds? Thank you, Jacob. I cannot tell you how deeply I appreciate this. And I'm probably just going to need to go. Oh, what about my maple syrup? Of course. Okay. What about maple syrup? The pine sap. Well, the maple syrup doesn't go bad for a long time. I might be able to do something with that. And I don't think I need these 2 bream, though. Oh, wait. We might be back on the lemon seed train. All right, I'll give him a few pieces of wood. Woo! You know what, Jacob? I need to get you some gifts, because quite literally working with you has really helped me in so many ways. Also, where? There's Cat. Oh my goodness. And it looks like Scarlet's all the way over there. Oh, hello. Man, I love this village. It's just so good to see you too, Edwin. It's lots of work to run a farm like this, but I enjoy it so. People say that money doesn't grow on trees, but I beg to differ. As a farmer, every crop in your field is a money tree. That makes having watched so many of my crops turn into dust because I didn't water them in time kind of hit a little harder, friend. But thank you. And he's got raspberries and tomatoes and cucumber for sale. I should have realized that if I wanted the less exotic seeds. I had thought dragon fruit was a weird pivot to grow in this village, but upon reflection, I mean, I did talk to the exotic seed farmer first, didn't I? Yep, yeah, I did. Then there's more corn, cucumber. So the cucumber regrows. There's tomatoes. There's the hay seeds. Cotton seeds, I don't know if I could do anything with. I wish I could. And then the corn, 6 days until it's mature. All right, what if I wanted to take the watermelon seeds too? And then I do want the wheat, but like, I think I want to be reasonable about how much I can actually take care of. Can I do anything with these? How about, I'm just gonna have to sacrifice some of my wood because I think I need all of these seeds. Thank you, Edwin. I can't thank you enough for all that. Oh, and hi, Emery. Oh, whoa. Plum seeds! I mean, thanks. Now, I'm not one to get all sappy, but I got you a gift. Enjoy. The crows are always pecking at my crops. There's a rumor that a witch lives on our island. If she's a witch, does that mean she can use magic? You know what, Emery? I'm actually really grateful that you gave me that, like, that plum. Thank you. I don't really know what to think about it, because sometimes we can have a little bit of a button of heads, you might say. But, you know, maybe I should be a little nicer to Yoldy Emery. Also, I wonder if he's gonna fall in love with somebody. And hello there! How are you doing, Verity? I dug up some rare in the mines the other day. I'm feeling chipper. Crows don't seem too scary to me, except when they're in the graveyard. Did you now? Holy... What is going on with this child? Has she grown up to become a fisher? Verity, are you an adult now? Because this looks an awful lot like you just became a professional fisher. Can I get that rare lure from you? Because that's actually super useful for me since I can't make those or anything. And it's worth trading you some of my wood, to be honest. So, thank you, Verity. Does that mean that Verity has become like the apprentice of Rose? Really? Because that would be so cool. I really love that we can do that. Maybe I'll come up with some sort of system like that for like especially our Sims 3 medieval series I want to do one day. Actually, that sounds amazing. But let's see, Rose, you're still alive. Huh. There we have it. There we have it. She's a fisher, a generous, lucky, stargazing fisher now. That's so... Pregnant! Alice, you're expecting another baby? Congratulations! So there's gonna be a new baby over at the little, like, clothing shop. That's so cool. Maybe I'm a bit too polite around Mayor Whitfield, but it just feels natural to me. My child will be born soon. It almost feels like a dream, you know? I really need to get more gift-giving opportunity things. That's wonderful. Congratulations. I would buy a nice cute little hat from you, but I'm afraid I'm only all full of seeds. Have a wonderful day. Wow. Okay, that was not what I expected to see, but I'm happy to see it because we do want to make sure that we have more villagers perhaps popping in so that our child one day will be able to have... Oh, hello. Scarlet! Hi! Thank you so much for the shoes. Maybe I will try on some new shoes. Ah, summer, the most romantic time of the year. James Hutton is one of Hollywood's unsung heroes. He's the reason why our kids are so smart. Could you convince villagers to fall in love with each other? Because if somebody could marry that poor lonely teacher, I would be so happy. Scarlet, there you go. You can have this clover flower that I have discovered. It was on the ground. It's really pretty. I need the 4 gold, so thank you. And also those shoes are really cute. I think I might need to go ahead and possibly trade them away so that I can go and get like the bed that I need. But I mean, yeah, the children are becoming apprentices. Ooh, was that some hydrangea root? Neat. The children are becoming apprentices. Some of the villagers are adding to their families. Let's go see what's on the little quest list. Hello, Mayor! How are you doing? Did you see me coming? Howdy, Seri. Was hoping I'd run into you. I don't know what the big deal is about celebrating anniversaries. Uh-oh. You ever try home-brewed ale down by the tavern? That stuff ain't bad. Are you perhaps hinting that you would prefer to spend your time, maybe not celebrating your anniversary with the missus? Here, I'll trade him the shoes. Oh my gosh, 40,000 gold. Yeah, I don't feel bad trading you my shoes whatsoever, Mayor. Thank you very much. Until next time. All right, what do we have here? We still have that request from Sarah to get some books. The teacher should sell some. I really need to maybe try picking one up from being over at the school during the day, but I don't know if I could get there in time. And then William still wants those 2 pieces of cheese. And then 1 clam chowder, 1 pine sap from Clementine Hull. And then roses. Emery, is he thinking of romance? Maybe that's why he was in such a good, kind mood to us today. He would have cucumber seeds and coins and hops, but where would I find roses? I wonder, do I grow them? Oh dear, the funerals. There's a bake-off? Okay, I love this town so much. There's always something adorable going on. I never really know what to fully expect. So let's turn in our quest for the day. And then, if I was gonna begin somewhere. Hey Bridget, how you doing today? Hi there. Sometimes you just have to take it easy. Emery Chesney told me that the best thing about being a farmer is that you never run out of ingredients. Oh, Emery told you that, you say. The same Emery who, for some reason, just wants a whole bunch of roses, possibly for a bouquet for no reason. I see. I see, Bridget. Wink. A wink wink. Oh. Alright, well, let's see. Here I have this like single nettle and this hydrangea root that I can't really do anything with yet. I'm going around trading the weirdest, most random things to people, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. And if I was gonna get some food to eat soon, I would probably get it at the tavern, because the tavern happens to have more filling food, to be honest. Let's see. Hey Rose, you over here? Nah, she's not here. Tempted to do a pinch of fishing so that we can go ahead and keep our little supply coming on in. I love these pigeons. I wonder if you can get a seagull. Cat, hey! What's the latest? Here's the quest. One luck, much obliged to you. Now we have porridge and fish tacos, and we've got the gumbo recipe, and Wilbur's coming. Oh, I should have saved one of those bream for him, because they're one of his, I think they're one of his favorite items. They're at least jotted down in my little journal here. So much to do today. A good thing that it's still early. I reckon you could make a pretty penny if you scavenge some rare ingredients and sell them to folks around town. Is that a hint on like what you would like so that you can do a bit of cooking yourself? Oh my word, roasted trout, oyster pie, holy moly. And then of course we have the porridge, the bread and cheese. There's even like a fruity little drink. There's a German dumpling filled with plantains. Plantains! I didn't know that plantain dumplings exist. And unfortunately there's no turnip soup. Darn. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything about that. There is cabbage. There is cabbage. Cat, thank you. Very good to see you. And also, Wilbur, I mean, yeah, let's catch up. The sunlight is invigorating. I'm ready for anything. I wish there was a way to record the beauty of the night sky. Unfortunately, I'm not much of an artist. I beg to differ, Wilbur. I beg to differ. You also have a salmon and a trout. Did I give you those? Oh, should we ask him on a date now? You know what? I'm gonna do it. The hummingbird has spoken. Oh, and we can pick which day we go? Okay, I didn't know that. That gives me time to go ahead and try to like figure out where we might want to meet. Waterfall. No, I think the lighthouse might be really romantic for us. Or maybe the waterfall. How about the 12 p.m. noon? You know what? I want to do the noon Wednesday at the waterfall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did I just? Okay, I think that just like cinched the day that we might be able to go ahead and like propose. I had no idea that there was like time to think about it. But at least we have the ring ready to go. And now I can go ahead and try to like get things planted, tidy up the yard, make it look a little bit nicer. We might even be able to go ahead and get the double bed, just try to make it look semi-decent. Hey, Roland. Must be stressful being a mermaid. I mean, they're supposed to sing, right? It's fun to grow vegetables for the purpose of eating them rather than selling them. Less stressful too. You know, you've got a point there, Roland. Now, do I need to buy anything from you at the moment? I could always use more nails. But I'm thinking, I don't think I have terribly much to trade. But if we're going to get a coop, I think I actually have enough in wood, maybe in stone, nails, and iron bars. But you know, I always need more of those iron bars. I probably shouldn't turn it down. I probably should go ahead and try to grab it while we can. And then maybe see if we can get a few of these nails. Probably not all of them, but I want to at least give it a good go. Have my fish taco. How about my porridge? Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and sacrifice a few of those nails, I think, if we want to make this work. Actually, yes! Okay, take it! There you go, Roland! Thank you! Wow, we're making, like, good headway on a lot of these trades. Hey, Daniel. Oh, you wanted those 4 bread in order to... Yeah, okay. Yep. Good to talk. Maybe. All right. Let's turn in our last quest. Oh, Sarah, good timing. You have some gossip. I have some gossip. Or excuse me, not Sarah. Angus. I'm sorry, Angus. So, any dating advice? Knitting may seem hard at first, but once you learn it, it's like riding a bike. How have you ridden a bike in this era? I saw a bear once in the flesh. I didn't dare approach it though. Oh my word. Well, thank you so much. I deeply appreciate this, Agnes. I hope you have a wonderful day. Huzzah! Huzzah! Well, it is a brand new summer season. We now have a ridiculous number of seeds. I've learned some more of the recipes from the people in the village. And now we have a date. We have a funeral, and then we have a date. Thankfully, not in the... Well, actually, I don't know. You know, there's probably no order that having a funeral and a date go in that sounds good, because then it sounds like I'm going to date, like, I don't know, a vampire or a zombie. And you guys know how I feel about zombies, so maybe we won't worry about that too much. But I guess speaking of zombies, which I now am not pleased that I put all in that order, we do have a funeral to go to tomorrow. And we do have crops to go ahead and make sure are planted. And now I kind of want to scrounge around for maybe every spare fish we can catch so that we can sell them and try to go ahead and make our home nice to prepare for a family of our own. Hi, Mary. Yeah. I don't know if she had to scrounge around searching for scraps so that she could go ahead and try to have a nice house. But I won't worry about that right now. But all right, I'm gonna gather up a few bits and bobs. I might even do just a quick pinch of fishing, or maybe sorting of our quest. How you doing, Edward? How you doing? Anything good to trade at the moment? He has a lot of bugs in his pockets. I'm good, thank you, Edward. I'm good. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.